honk, hee honk. Yo, what's going on, Hero Clash? Welcome back to a brand new Wish Summon event, Hero Clash Intel. Let's go! And yes, this time I will give y'all tips and tricks on the boss trial. But first, make sure you thumbs up and of course subscribe if you're brand new. And if you really want to support greatness, if you want greatness to support greatness, aka you, make sure you click the first link down in the description. Become elite. Yes, join the elite empire. Let's do this. So first things first, when it comes to the good old Hero Clash Intel Wish Summon, starting from the far right, ooh, we have the new Void Moth in the game and in Wish Summon. Interesting, but let's start from the far right. When it comes to Wish Pack, I'm gonna give you guys my 3 cents and honest opinion. Now, starting from the bottom, 100%. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hero Clash is going to get that $4.95 come next Wednesday. And we'll be doing a whole Wish Summon event as well, showcasing all 5 of these and seeing what hero we could pull. Personally, I hope GOT's in this, but I highly doubt it because I'm pretty sure he was in last month. I'm only missing 1 copy to make him Eternal and make him super, extremely powerful when getting him to Eternal Awakening skill, or Awakening level. So when it comes to this bad boy right here, 100 for 70, you're getting the S Plus card. They actually have the good S Plus card in here. Not too bad, but personally, a Benjamin is a Benjamin, if you know what I'm saying. So just moving on the weekly pass, the Wish weekly pass. I can't speak right now. Choose the Wish. Ooh, there we go, 50 diamonds. Now, this is probably the only great deal of Wish Summon where I'm actually going to be taking advantage of this next week. However, I think it's probably the only one, okay? Moving on to the boss trial, we'll cover in a little bit. Moving on to exclusive pack you have here. Now, this is where you can, wheel and deal. You can do some basic math and go from there. And obviously, you're going to choose your top tier hero. And when you choose this hero, it has nothing to do with anything. Some people are like, hey, Trin, how come I didn't get that hero I chose when I bought some of these packs? It has nothing to do with it. I personally think Hero Clash needs to change this, but they have a lot of glitches in the game to fix first before we can get to the topic of changing around these events. But with that being said, honestly, the top one, $5, 10 scrolls, there's just too many easy ways to get purple scrolls. Now, if Hero Clash made it to where it was, 20 to 25 scrolls, but you know what? I'll bite at that. But I just think $5 for 10 of them is just way too low. There's really no, extravagant deals on here. Like, there's just really not. For $100, you get 100 of these. Cool, but if this was, guaranteed 1 or 2 S Plus attributes, I think this would probably sell more. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just Trinity GX. Anyways, other than that, I'm staying away from it. Now, when it comes to login gift, y'all already know when it comes to login gift from every other event, always wait till the very last day because you don't want to buy this and end up pulling the hero you want and having, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 20 left over, which you're probably not going to pull an extra copy. So always wait till the very last day to see how many you need to pull your hero, and I'll explain it right now. When it comes to your hero, obviously when it comes to a God/Voider, you need 100 to guarantee it. And then when it comes to any other S Plus hero, it requires 70, okay? Now, going back to the boss trial before we reveal what's in the Wish Summon, a lot of people are like, oh, Trin, you didn't explain the trial, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I got you. I thought it'd be super easy for everyone, but I got you, don't worry. But if I'm explaining this, make sure you thumbs up the video. Yes, let's hit 50 thumbs up, okay? 50 thumbs up on this video, and I might drop a bonus code next week. 50 thumbs up? Here we go. So, daily challenge, first trial, Kick-a-Doodles, stat challenge, deploy 2 God/Voider heroes. Let's just do that really quick. Very easy to do.
Mythic Plus.
We're going to do this one at a time. Boom, boom. We'll just deploy those 2. Boom, too easy. And we ended up getting the first trial complete. We got the 2 Voiders right here, Kikadoodles. We even got some damage done with those 2 because my heroes are so OP. And I know people are like, yo, Trin, how do you get so much damage? Can you give us the secrets? I got you, don't worry, just wait, I got you.
Mythic Plus.
But first, we have to have 3 heroes survive. There's actually many heroes you can choose. It's actually a great combination of heroes. But I usually just go with Fagin, and where's Andolat, and then Nicole. And my Nicole is pretty weak. She doesn't have anything on her, so as you can see, but no man, too easy, right? And then we get the challenge quest complete. Let's go, too easy. Now we're all claimed up. However, I know y'all are curious, yo, Trin, how do you get, you know, the highest scores? Well, it's all gonna come down to what you have unlocked, who you have unlocked. And what you're gonna want to do is focus on 1 to 2 main heroes. In this case, I'm probably gonna focus on Sophia. She's gonna do the most damage. And for my secondary attacker, I'm not really sure. However, from a defensive perspective, you're going to want to get some defense, and I recommend going with Selena. She's one of the best when it comes to PvE. And, you know, heroes to use for this offensive wise would be Sparta, Sophia. Who are some more good heroes? Reincarnation is the best, along with Sparta. And then, yeah, you could even go with, let's see who else. Definitely go with the twins if you have the twins. And then let's plop in some offense. I definitely want to get Denise in here. Where is she at? Here we go. And then I want to go with her because she's going to get the 40% increase in attack and 20% increase in skill damage, I believe. I think that's what she does for the back row. But so I should put the twins up front then. Let's swap these 2 out. And then I'm probably going to go with... man, what do I... There's so many heroes you could choose from that... let's go with Fagin. Let's get some defense in here, see what happens. And then for the dragon... It all depends on the strategy. You can argue all of them. You could go with Boris, you could go with Tamad, you could go with Bahamut, whatever you say his name. Personally, I'm going to go with the red dragon first because he increases attack and all that stuff. So let's see what happens. And we're just going to skip. We're not going to watch it. Oh, wow. That's impressive. And 4 heroes survived, as you can see. So now what I'm going to do, if I want to get a higher score, I want to keep going and going and going and going, then I'm going to look at this. I'm going to analyze and see what can I improve. And obviously, my main hero is Spirit of Ripples, which is Sophia. Now, how can I beat that? Who can I get rid of? And the question is, can I get rid of someone and still keep the same amount of damage or higher? So in this case, now I could go the extra mile and put, you know, the horn, the holy horn on Denise. I could put, you know, the Devil's Curse book or whatever on whatever her name is, Merciful Tree Spirit, to get that 20% increase in damage when the enemy has 50% or more HP. And also I could go, let's do it real quick. So when it comes to Sophia,
I enjoy when the moonlight shines upon the forest.
Go to talents, and I can take this, and I can go Giant Killer. When attacking targets with higher HP, deal 30% bonus damage. You can manipulate all this, put on your best artifacts, etc. And then I'm going to take it a step further and go with the gems. Burst Tornado at the start of the turn, increase crit damage. I'm going to keep that. And then when it comes to lethal attack, when dealing damage, increase damage dealt to the target by 8%, up to 40%. I'm definitely going to keep that. I'm not going to absorb Armor Pen. That's stupid. But, yeah, so pretty much this team is pretty much good to go. And you can do this for all your attackers. And then, yeah, so let's go back to the boss trial. And let's see here. Actually, let's keep the same. Actually, you know what? We're going to do it, yo. I'm feeling it. Let's get the Holy Horn out there. Holy Horn on you.
Let's scratch each other's backs.
Now, if I really wanted to take a step further, you know, I could put a whole bunch of stuff on her. There we go. And then I'm going to go with Fagin.
No
oh, he already has the book.
Oh,
right, sweet. He already has the book. Sweet. And this will definitely help. And, like, I could sit here for like 20 minutes just moving everything around to get the highest possible score with Sophia. But it's just not that serious to me. But in case it is serious to y'all, that's how you do it. And then let's go in. Let's see if we can beat our score. You know, 19. See, there goes the 19. And honestly, if you do this, I do recommend doing 10 to 20 games because all it takes is one game. You know, all it takes is one. 23. Look at that. Too easy. Okay. 22. We're doing pretty good, actually. Okay. You know, 31. Jeez. You see why you want to do 10 to 20 games? Jeez Louise. Can we get 40? Oh, that's going to take a banger. We need a banger. Yeah, for those who are the pros, those who are paying attention, those who know Trinity GX, you know I made one crucial mistake in this video, and I just found it now while editing. And as I have Selena on the wrong side, I'm feeding a maxed out Dragon Scale energy to Merciful Tree Spirit, and I now just noticed it. However, I changed it afterwards, and I'll be showing you guys my new record after the tutorial. Am I missing someone though? I feel like I'm missing somebody. I don't know. Now, is this the best team to use? Absolutely not. For those who have maxed out Sparta, Reincarnation, I guarantee they're probably doubling or tripling the score. But I'm not a PvE player. And so, yeah, I'm just doing what I can do, you know. And then if I really want to get a higher score, I could sit here and move stuff around, you know, try other combinations, etc. And even, you know, Alvarez is pretty good too if you know, set everything around her. And then I do have some more, you know, secret tips and tricks, but there's just no point going over all of them. You could, Andrew would be a good one. You know, he increases as well. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'm hitting 20, you know, 20331M. Not bad though. I guarantee if I buffed him up and put on the book, I guarantee I'd hit 30 to 40. You know, there's, like I said, there's so many combinations you can choose, but it's all up to you. Then it all comes down to who you're battling when it comes to your details. And obviously, I'm double everyone else currently. And there's always a few people at the very last second that want to, you know, intervene and get higher, which is fine with me. Like I said, I'm not a big PvE player, but that's how boss trial is done. And for all those that were like, "Oh, Tree, you didn't explain it," I got you. I got you. Now going back to Wish Summon. Now, the question is who to choose when it comes to the Wish Summon, depending on who, if you're free to play, pay to win. Ooh, there goes Olila, but she's not that great anymore. She's good, but she's just not the move. She's definitely like a Team 2, Team 3 hero, or she's a burner Team 1. But from a free-to-play perspective, I'm 100% going to be going for Sophia. Yes, I'm actually going to bypass Phoenix on this one. Even though I probably won't pull anything from my free-to-play account, I'm still going to try. Why not try? I want to get Sophia. I'm going to get her to Eternal, and then I'll go back and work on Phoenix, because Sophia is, I think Sophia is better in the long run than Phoenix in certain perspectives. I'm not saying she's better overall. I'm saying they're a great team. However, I think Sophia will have a longer lifeline than Phoenix based on everything that's happening in Hero Clash now and in the future. Will Phoenix ever be irrelevant? I don't think so, but I do know that Sophia will be more relevant, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, same with Porcelain and all that stuff, dude. Ugh, disgusting. But smart on Hero Clash's part to create Porcelain, a genius move. But when it comes to free-to-play perspective, I would choose Phoenix or Sophia, depending on where you're at. Then from a pay-to-play perspective, there's a lot of good heroes on this one. You know, you have Olila, not too bad. You got the twins. You have Wilderness, which I'm probably going to go for Wilderness. You have this dude. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's definitely the future meta, 100%. And then other than that, yeah, I would go with you. You could make an argument for her, but she's lower down on the priority list. You know, if you don't have twins, then so my top three would probably be, you know, excluding, you know, assuming you already have Sophia and Phoenix maxed out and all that stuff, all the regular heroes. I would definitely put priority on him and Wilderness. I feel like defense will make a comeback later this year and 2025 with more offense, but you know how it goes. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. And that's my personal opinion, and I'm definitely gonna be going for Wilderness. Cannot wait. Guaranteed one piece of her. Hopefully we can pull two. So stay tuned. Y'all already know. Do your daily challenges. Log in every single day. Very, very easy. 10 faction scrolls. This is probably gonna be the hardest one. You have to have 50 of them. That's why I always recommend when it comes to faction scrolls, save, save, save. And here we are. Too easy. You gotta use 50 to get all 10. I believe my free-to-play account I think it has 50, to be honest. We'll look later on. But other than that, 10 summoning Kikadoodles, that's everyone can do that. Perform quick AFK times, easy, and then spend 30 stamina in the garden, easy. That's 3 days of work right there, well, more like 2.5. But perform 10 summons in the summoning hall. I got y'all. I'll be dropping codes for days coming soon. I will drop one before this event ends, and then July. Hero Clash Kit ready. We're doing double codes. Yes. Cannot wait. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Greatness manifested.